Welcome again to another back care session. The usual announcement at the beginning of this series, everything is up to how your body allows you today. There is no wrong way for doing any of the exercises, and remember, if you don't feel comfortable with anyone, you can opt out of that one and join us in the next one. And if you feel tired standing, or if you are standing for too long, feel free to sit down. Some of the exercises we are doing during the initial warming up can be done sitting down. So feel free to sit down if you get tired of standing up. And we always try to do the breathing. And remember, it's the muscles in this area that we're trying to get back into working with us, so that they will relieve us of any tensions or pains we have in that region. Without much ado, let's stand up in the mountain pose. Remember, the mountain pose is where your feet are hip width apart and you are grounded, solid like a mountain. Tell yourself that you are strong and that nothing can shake you except your hands, which I want you to start shaking now. Start shaking your hands. And remember, there's no wrong way. Keep your knees soft. Keep your whole body soft as you shake. Come up to the elbows. Come up to the shoulders. Shake them. Take them up to the ceiling. Shake. Shake. Now shake front and back. Go forward and backward. Go forward and back as you shake. Now let's take it up and then come down without breath. Take it up again and breathe out as you come down. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Next time you come up, hold it up. Hold one hand in the other one. Hold, and then turn to the right. I'm using my left so you can be mirroring as your right. Turn there. Inhale, stretch and exhale. And come up and turn to the left. Inhale and exhale. One more time to the right. Inhale and exhale, and one more time to the left. Inhale and exhale. Good. Now, let's do the leg. Start with the right leg, shift the weight on the left. If you want to hold your table or chair or wall, hold it and start shaking the left. You can keep your hands anywhere you like. Hold them on the waist or hanging, shaking, get up to the knees and swing. Swing them. Good. And then up to the hips, roll the hips around. The right hip, let it roll. You can push anyhow. Good. Put it down. Now shift the weight to the right and lift the left. And start shaking the toes and the ankle. Start shaking. Remember, you can hold on to something if you feel your balance is not stable. Then start swinging at the knee, the swing, and then let's get up to the hip. Roll it, keep it out in. Anyhow, let it manipulate the hip joint. Then put it down again. Come back in the mountain pose. Feet hip width apart. To start, ground yourself solid into the ground. But now let's start moving one leg up. Start with the right leg up and left hand to the knee. And then the other leg up. Good. Lift it as high, as low as you feel comfortable. Just taking. Good. Now as you take the hand, you swing the other one back, let it swing. Let it swing. Okay. Activating the legs. Okay, stop lifting the legs, just keep the hands swinging. Bend down as you swing to one side, as if you're scooping something from the ground. Yeah? Scoop that thing from the ground. Let's go. Scoop it up. Scoop the other one up. Another one up. One up. Good. Now put the hands together and move the body into figure 8. Still the same. Move the hands now. Together, kind of figure 8. Here. Okay, now stop moving the body. Now let's take the hands and start moving it across the other side. Take it across and across, going across to the left, to the right, up diagonal to the ceiling, up with the ceiling diagonally, up, bring it down to shoulder level again, and then lean forward, put the feet comfortably distance apart, and then allow your knees to be soft, so you can keep going down each time, keep going a little lower and lower until you can touch the floor. Touch the floor. Touch it, and then when you touch, take the other hand up and touch, and the other hand up. So we are giving the waist some rotation. Okay, let's start coming up, coming up, coming up. And then come back into the mountain pose. Come back into the mountain pose. Hip width apart with the legs. And now, for the S sequence. Bring your hands together this way. Okay. As you inhale, bring it up. And as you exhale, you come down. As you inhale, you push it out and above the head. And as you exhale, you let them come down by the sides. Good. Inhale, come up. Exhale, go down. Inhale, push up. Exhale, come down by the sides. Inhale again, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, push out and above the head. And exhale, you take them down. Now this time we're going to do half squat. Inhale, up. As you come down, you do a half squat. Inhale and you come up, stand in. Exhale and the hands go down to the sides. Inhale, up again. Half squat again. Then up, forward, and down. This time we're going to go below half squat. So you may feel free to take your legs a little further apart. Inhale, up. Exhale, go lower than half. Inhale, stand up as you take your hands. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, up. This time go even lower. If you can go to a full squat, that's good. Inhale, up and stand. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, squat fully, the lowest you can go. Inhale, take your hands up and stand. Exhale, down. One more time before we change. Inhale up. Exhale, full squat. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, hands down. Now turn to the right. My left is your right, mirror in. Make sure you have a good balance. Don't put your leg in a straight line, otherwise you lose balance. So find a good balance and make sure the right leg is up so that when you bend, the knee should be above the ankle, not further. Okay? You do the same thing. Hands in position. Inhale up. Exhale, bend the right knee and inhale. Keep the knee bent as you straighten it up. Exhale, hands down as you extend the knee. Inhale up. Exhale, bend the right knee. Inhale, keep the knee bent as the hands come up. Then straighten the knee as you bring the hands down. Inhale, up again. Exhale, bend the knee. Inhale, hands up, knee remains bent. Exhale, hands down, extend the knee. Inhale, up. Last time on this side, exhale, down, bend the knee. Inhale, up, keep the knee bent. Then straighten the knee as you drop your hands. The other side. Okay, check the distance. Okay, let's start. Inhale, come up. Exhale, bend the left knee. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, straighten the knee, hands down. Inhale, up. Exhale, bend the left knee. Inhale, keep the knee bent, hands over the head. Then straighten the knee as the hands come down. Inhale, up. Exhale, bend the knee. Inhale, up. Knee remains bent. And hands out as you straighten the knee. One more time. Inhale, up. Exhale, the knee bends. Inhale, the hands go up, the knee remains bent. And exhale, knee straightens. Now turn back to the front. This time we're going to lean forward. Bend from the waist. Okay, ready? Inhale, up. Exhale, you lean forward. Inhale, straighten up. Exhale, hands down. Remember to keep the knees soft. Inhale, up. Exhale, lean forward. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, and hands down. Inhale, up. Exhale, lean forward, lower than the last time. Inhale, up again. And hands down, exhale. Inhale, and up. Exhale, lean to the maximum you can go. See if you can touch the floor. Inhale, straighten up. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, up. Exhale, if you can touch the floor, that's good. If not, just go as fast as you can. Inhale and stand up. Exhale and hands down. Last time. Inhale, up. Lean forward to the maximum, exhaling. Inhaling, up we come. And exhaling, bring the hand down. And bring feet back into the mountain pose. Good. Now we're going to do the energy block release, to release blocks of energy in the body. We'll start in the mountain pose, and we'll start by rocking front and back. Remember that one, we rock front and back. Let the wind blow you like a reed. Displace the gravity forward and back. Hold it back and keep going. Front and back. Let it go like a wave up the spine as you go. Now let's make it into a circle. Move to the right and then go back and go a circular movement like that. With the hips. You can keep the hands anyhow. The hands can be hanging or they can be on the waist. Anyhow you feel. Let it go freely. Now let's change direction. Still circle, but the other direction. Go circle. Go circle. And now let's do figure 8 with the hips. Let's make the hips into figure 8. Yeah. Okay. Good. Let's stop that. And then put the left hand down and the right hand up. And that's the one where we turn the wheel when we come back. So as you inhale, you stretch the right hand up. As you exhale, you bend to the right. Bring the hands over to help push you down. Then inhaling, you turn the wheel. Bring the hand down. Exhale. Then inhale, stretch up. And exhale, you bend to that side. Inhaling, you turn the wheel and bring the left hand down and right up. Inhale, stretch, and exhale to the side. Inhale, turn again. Right hand down, left up. Inhale and stretch up, and exhale and go down. Inhale, turn again. Inhale, fully stretch, exhale, down. Outside, inhale, left up. Deep inhalation and exhale down. Come round again, the right hand up, stretch fully, and go to the left. Now hold it there for a while and breathe. Take a few deep breaths. Feel that stretch, enjoy that stretch on this side. Good, now inhale, come round. Exhale up, now stretch up, inhale. Now exhale to the right. Hold it there and breathe. And come right down. Bring the hands. Good. Bring them up this way. The elbows are relaxed at shoulder level. The palms are facing back. Good. As you inhale, extend the elbows and stretch it. Fingers towards the ceiling. Exhale, relax the arms and bring the elbows back to shoulder level. Inhale, stretch again, the elbows straighten, palms are facing back. Exhale, relax the arms and let the elbows come down to shoulder level. Inhale, stretch this time, lift up on your toes and see if you can touch the ceiling. Exhale, come down, arms shoulder level. Inhale, come up again, touch the ceiling, up on your toes. Exhale, and down. One more time, inhale, touch the ceiling. This time when you come down, let the hands come down to the sides, down. Now inhale, bring them in. Exhale and flick them out. Good. Inhale, bring them in again. Exhale and flick. Inhale, bring them in. Exhale and explode them. Inhale, come in. Exhale, explode the hands. One more time. Inhale, come in. Exhale, explode. Now, drop the hands gently. Shake them out if you need to. Shake them out before we now start rotating the hands. Let's start with the fingers pointing down. Arm rotation. Keep rotating them. Both hands together, rotation. That way, this way. Good. And then let's come up to shoulder level. Let's go up, point up to the ceiling. Good. Come back down to shoulder level. And now we're going to alternate the hands. We're going to do one hand at a time. We do it in such a way that as if something is traveling from the tip of this hand, going over the chest to the other hand. So let's start from the right. It goes there, travels up, comes over the chest and goes to the left and comes back up, and we allow the knees to soften and turn the head to look at the hand that is turning. Make it like a dance. Keep rotating. Feel it, something is traveling from one hand over the arm, over the chest to the other hand and back. Good. Now we can gently lower the hands, lower them, shake them out again, shake them out. Good. Now let's roll the shoulders. Bring the hands up, fingers into the shoulders. And now we're going to inhale and lift the shoulders, the elbows up, lift them up. Exhale and go to the back and down. Inhale, up again. Exhale, go down to the back. Inhale, come up. Exhale, go down. Inhale, up. Exhale, open and go down. One more time before we change direction. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Now bring them up here, hold. Now let's change direction. Inhale, let's go down first. Exhale, you come down, and as you come down, you round the shoulders. Inhale, up. Exhale, you come around the shoulders. Inhale, up. Exhale, you round the shoulders. Inhale, you come up. Exhale, you round the shoulders. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Now let's close by doing one in the other direction. Inhale, go up this way. And exhale, down. Good. Shake out your hands. Shake out your hands and your elbows. And now for the neck. I'll start sideways so that you can remember what we're doing. Feet are still in mountain pose. You're standing firm in the mountain pose. Soften your knees. Now we're going to stretch the chin forward, then squeeze the chin into the throat and pull back. Stretch forward again, push into the throat and pull back. Chin forward, squeeze the chin into the throat and come up. Chin forward into the throat and back. One more time. Chin goes forward, squeeze into the throat and we stand. Good. Now the other, still on the neck. This time we're going to take the right ear towards the right shoulder, but the right shoulder is going away from the ear. We don't want the shoulder to come up. So keep the arms relaxed. Inhale, as you exhale, you turn to the right. Ear pointing in the direction of the shoulder, which is running away from it. Inhale, head up. Exhale to the left. Inhale, head up. Exhale to the right. And up, and to the left. And up, and to the right. And up, and to the left. And up. This time we'll go to the right. We'll roll the chin around and bring the head back to the left. And then we'll roll across the chest back to the right. Again, roll across the chest to the left and roll across the chest to the right. Across the chest again, the left, and across the chest, right. Good. Now one more for the neck. This time I'm going to try and look towards my back over the shoulder. Keeping the shoulders relaxed and down. Inhale, as you exhale, turn to the right and pretend you're going to look towards, see your back over the shoulder. Just go there, don't stretch anything. Back to front, inhale. Then to the left. Exhale and then inhale back to front. To the right, back to front, and to the left, and back to front. To the right, back to front, to the left, and front. One more time to the right, front, and to the left, and front. Good. Now let's rotate the spine. And we do it with this one where we bring the hands up, and then float, and then to the right, the left fingers travel to the shoulder, and then back there and to the left. We'll come back, allow the knees to remain soft so you can move freely. And come back to the center and to the left. Now, as we go to the right, allow the legs to separate a little so you can go further. Turn the right leg out and lift the left heel as you go as far as you can in that direction. Then come back and do the other side. This time go as far as you can. The right heel leaves the floor. We'll come back, feet point forward. Then the right points out and the left heel leaves the floor. We'll come back. The left points out, the right heel leaves the floor. Okay, come back. This time we go to the right. Let the right hand go, wrap around the middle of the back to the left side. Come back to front, and when you go to the left, let the left hand wrap around the middle of the back to the right side. Come back. One more time to the right. And come back. And one more time to the left. And back. Good. Check out your arms or your shoulders, anyhow you feel comfortable. And now we're going to do the spinal wave. This is one where we start by putting the palms The lower back fingers pointing down. And then when we're going to lean forward, and then we start from the tailbone and roll, let the wave travel up the spine to the highest, and you start coming up. We don't just come up straight, we come up and let it roll up. Okay, so put the hands there. First, let's stretch the spine. Lengthen the spine, lean up, lean back a little. Inhale, and as you exhale, you lean forward. And then you tuck in the tailbone and roll up slowly to standing, and you stretch up. Inhale fully. Lean forward again. Then tuck in and come up. Good. Now when you come down, go down a little lower than the last time. This time you come down, go lower than the last time, and then straighten up. Good. As you come forward, you go lower than the last time, and then you roll the wave travel up the spine. Now come to the maximum you can now go forward. See the maximum you can go forward and roll up. Maximum forward again and roll up. This time when you come forward to that maximum, you stay there. Stay there. Then bring the hands down and let the hands touch the floor, and allow the legs to separate comfortable distance. The fingers are touching the floor. Move your back a little, let them play around like a playful dog. Pretend the dog is wagging the tail, move around so you can relax the back, anyhow you feel comfortable. Roll, let your body swing like a pendulum from side to side, just to rest that back before we go to the next level, which is to turn to the right. Turn the right leg to face out. The fingers are still down on the floor, the hands are still down, the left heel is pushing away. Raise your head, inhale. As you exhale, you ease your chest down. Ease your tummy and your chest down towards the leg. Just go in that direction. Inhale, head up again. Look forward. Exhale, ease down again. Inhale up. Exhale and ease down. Inhale up. Move your body around, wag the tail, let it be a dog wagging the tail. Inhale and then exhale, you ease down. Now come back to the front, face the front. Hands are still on the floor, knees are relaxed and soft. Again, swing from side to side like a pendulum, let the upper body be a pendulum. And then turn to the left. Turn to the left. Same thing, head up, inhale. As you exhale, you ease your tummy and your chest down in the direction of the thigh. Inhale, head up again. Exhale, ease the chest down. Inhale, head up. Exhale, head down. Now again, move the body side to side. And then come back to the front. Come back to the front. Inhale, head up and squat. Exhale, head down and push your hips up. Inhale, squat and head up. Exhale, head down. Inhale, squat, head up, and if you feel comfortable, take your hands up. Exhale, hands down and head down. Inhale, squat and hands up. Exhale, hands down and head down. Inhale one more time, hands up, head up. Inhale, head down. And now gently unwind to a standing position. Unwind to a standing position and bring your feet together back into the mountain pose. Move your body around anyhow. Figure 8, circle, whatever you do, just to rest that part before we continue. Good. And that concludes the segment on energy block release. Now we can do a few yoga stretches before we close. And we'll start with the tree pose. Remember the tree pose, the one where we take one leg off the floor and put it, the heel against the other one, and if you feel comfortable, only if you feel comfortable, you can bring it up this way. Otherwise, just put the heel against the floor, and we'll do it this side. But remember, there's a hand movement that goes with that. So let's rehearse the hand movement again. Let's refresh our minds about the hand movement. We're standing in the mountain pose to start with. And then as I inhale, I take the arms up until the palms meet above the head. As I exhale, I bring the palms down in front of the chest, fingers pointing up. As I inhale, I turn the fingers to point forward. As I exhale, I extend the arms in front. Inhale, I open them up. Exhale, and drop them to the sides. One more time. Inhale, take them up, and the palms meet above the head. Exhale, the palms come down in front of the chest. Inhale, the fingers point forward. Exhale, open, extend. Inhale, open the arms. Exhale, hands down. Good. Let's do it now with the leg. We'll start by shifting the weight to the left leg and moving the right leg up. Okay, so let's go. Inhale, come up. If you feel comfortable, take the leg on the floor. If not, let the toe touch, stay on the floor. Exhale, down to chest. Inhale, the fingers point forward. Exhale, you extend the hands. Inhale, you open. Exhale, you drop and drop the leg. Next, the other leg. Inhale, arms up and the other leg comes up. Exhale, the palms come down to the chest. Inhale, the fingers point forward. Exhale, you extend the arms. Inhale, I open the arms. Exhale, you drop the hands. Other side. Inhale, the right leg comes up as the palms go above the head. Exhale, the palms come to chest. Inhale, they point forward. Exhale, you stretch out. Inhale, we open. Exhale, down. The left leg. Inhale, up. Exhale, palms come to the chest. Inhale, fingers point forward. Exhale, extend the arms. Inhale, open the arms. Exhale, drop the leg and the arms. One more time on both sides. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, palms down to chest. Inhale, fingers point forward. Exhale, extend the arms. Inhale, open. Exhale, drop the hands and the leg. Last one on the left leg. Inhale, up. Exhale, palms down to the chest. Inhale, the fingers point forward. Exhale, I extend the arms. Inhale, we open the arms. Exhale, hands come down. Good. One more standing. This time, let the feet go apart lightly. Turn the right leg out, the left in, and don't put them in a straight line so that you get your balance. If they're in a straight line, it becomes difficult to balance. So don't in a straight line, just get a good one. Good distance so that when you lean forward, the knee will be above the ankle. Okay, now we're facing front this way. Let your chest face back the front. Bend the right knee and put the right hand there so the palm is facing front. You're looking, the chest is facing the front. Take the left hand up, soft. Very soft. Now as you inhale, you stretch it towards the ceiling. Stretch it, exhale, relax it. Let it soften again. Don't bring it down, just relax it. Inhale, stretch up again. Exhale, relax. Inhale, stretch up. This time now push it to the right side and breathe normally. Keep breathing, a few breaths. And then exhale, soften, and drop that hand. Now let's turn to the other side. Left is out and right is in. Right heel is pushing away, and the chest comes back to the front. Bend the left knee and put the left hand down, palm facing front. Take the right hand up, relax. Relax it. Okay, now inhale and stretch it to the ceiling. Exhale and relax. Inhale, stretch again to the ceiling. Exhale, relax. Inhale, stretch. And this time, push it towards the left and breathe. Try not to rotate your body. Let the body be sideways bending. And keep breathing. And then inhale and relax. Good. Now we can sit down, and if you have that cushion, we need a cushion. It helps. You can sit without a cushion if you don't have, but it helps if you have a cushion for the head to knee, alternating the legs. Okay, let's wait for the ankle to come. Are we sitting? Okay, put your palms back and stretch. Open your chest and give yourself a good stretch to the legs. Okay, good. Now let's do this. As you inhale, take the hands up. And as you exhale, you bring them down to the left. Now as you inhale, you bring them up and bring the leg in. The same way you did with the tree. Let the leg come in. As your hands come up, then as you exhale, you push forward, you bend a little and lean forward. And then come back, inhale, straighten up, exhale, and lean forward and drop the hands. Inhale, come up, exhale, lean forward, drop the hands. Each time lean forward a little lower than the last time, a little more forward. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. The last time, inhale, come up and exhale and down. Good. Now come up and extend the right leg. Put your hands back down again and stretch yourself to prepare for the other side. Stretch. Good. Now, first, inhale and take the hands up. Exhale and bring them down to the left. Now, as you inhale and they come up, the left leg comes up against the right, wherever it can reach the knee or the ankle or the thigh. Exhale, bend forward and push. Inhale, collect everything up to the chest. Exhale, push them out. Inhale, come up. Exhale, push forward. Inhale, up. Exhale, make down. The last one, inhale, up. Exhale, down. And then we sit up. Extend the legs. Put your hands and stretch yourself again. Good. Now we can lie on the back for the next set of exercises. So first of all, sit down with the legs bent this way, and then arc and gently lower your back to the floor. The soles are flat, the knees are up. Okay, let's rest the body before we start the back fold. Start, bend your knees into your chest. And gently ease the thighs into the tummy. Roll from side to side to give your lower back a gentle massage. Rock front and back again, a gentle massage of the lower back. You can move it in a circle or figure 8, massage the lower back anyhow you feel comfortable doing. Good, and now put the legs back down. We're going to do the bridge pose, but first let's prepare, let's put the hands on the tummy, just on the top of the pelvic bone. The elbows are on the floor. We're not pressing, we're just putting the arms here to guide us. Okay. Now, as you inhale, pull up the tailbone. The tailbone should come up a little this way. Pull it up. And then as you exhale, you gently bring it back down. Inhale, the tailbone comes up again. Exhale, it comes down. Good. Now we've seen the movement, so let's put the palms down now and do the same thing. Inhale, pull the tailbone up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up again. Now this time go a little higher so it takes some of the spine with it. And as you exhale, you bring the spine down in the reverse order. The last vertebra to come up will be the first to come down. Come down, kind of unwinding one vertebra at a time until the tailbone comes back down. Inhale, tailbone comes up again and goes higher, taking more of the spine with it. Exhale, you again reverse the order of the spine coming down. The last becomes the first, or winding until the tailbone gets back down. One more time, inhale, take it down to the maximum you can go. Take the tailbone high, taking more of the spine with it. Hold it there and take a few breaths. Breathe in and out. And now we're going to come down on the out breath in the reverse order of the vertebrae. The last one up should be the first down. So start unwinding the back down to the floor. And then the last to come down will be the tailbone. Good. Good. Now let's rest again. Bring the knees into the chest and ease the thigh down. Roll from side to side again. And then front and back. And then around anyhow you like to massage the lower back. And then put the feet back down. Good. Now, we're going to do a spinal twist. Put the arms out to the side, palm facing up. Extend the right leg. The left is still bent. And now hook the toes of the left against the right knee. And with that hook, push the left knee towards the right side and bring the right hand and hold the left knee. And use that hand to put the left knee towards the right as your head turns to look at the left. So the left knee is being pulled by the right hand towards the right side. The head is looking at the left hand, and then hold it there and breathe into that left side of the lower back. Enjoy that stretch. Breathe into that stretching lower back, the left side. Keep breathing into that. Now come back to front, put the left leg back on the floor and bring the right leg in. Now we're going to do it on the other side. Extend the left leg and hook the toes of the right leg against the left knee. Push it towards the left and take the left hand and hold the left knee. Then turn the head to look at the right hand and then gently ease it more towards the left. Then hold it there and enjoy the stretch. Enjoy the rotation. Keep breathing. Use your breathing to relax into that pose. and gently come out. Put the right heel back on the floor. Bring the left in. Put the both feet are now on the floor. And now put the palms on your tummy to rest. One palm is below the navel, the other palm is above the navel. The elbows are on the floor. And just close your eyes and rest a little in that pose. Good. Now we are ready to do some exercises on the tummy. Okay? Bring the cushion again. You can do without the cushion or with the cushion, depending on what you find more comfortable. We are going to put the cushion against the tummy and lie on it. Or if you feel it more comfortable without it, that's fine. Again, check your hand position, see which one you find more comfortable. Either the hands straight out in front for now, or one palm on top of the other into a pillow and the forehead on that pillow. See which you find more comfortable. And we're going to do the baby locust, the half locust, and the sphinx. Let's start with the baby locust. The toes are pointing away to start with, and then I lift the right leg and put the toes on the floor, and the right knee on the floor. So the right toes and the knee are on the floor. The left leg is flat on the floor with the toes pointing away. When I inhale, I lift my right knee off the floor. Exhale, I drop the right knee back on the floor. Inhale, right knee comes off the floor again. Exhale, right knee drops. Inhale, right knee comes up. Exhale, right knee goes down. Now I point the right toes away and then turn the left toes to the floor and left knee on the floor. Inhale, left knee leaves the floor and I straighten the left leg. Exhale, the knee drops. Inhale, left knee off. Exhale, left knee down. One more time, inhale, left knee up. And exhale, left knee down. And now point both sets of toes away. And now we're going to do the half locust. Again, you can keep your hand here, or you can stretch them out, or you can put them this time against the body. See which one you feel more comfortable. This time we're trying to engage the glutes there. To do that, first stretch your right leg, let it stretch, engaging the glutes, and then as you inhale, you lift the right leg up, knee straight. Keep breathing as you hold the pose. And then when you're going to drop it, you do that with the out breath. Exhaling, drop the right leg. Now to the left side. First, stretch the left leg, point the toes away, and then inhaling, take the leg up. Hold it and breathe in that pose. When you're going to drop, you do that on the out breath. Exhale as the legs drop. Come back to the right. Again, straight the right toes and inhale and lift the right leg up. Hold it and breathe in the pose. When you're going to come down, you exhale as you come down. Then stretch the left leg out, inhale as you lift it. Breathe normally as you hold it. And then when you're coming down, you do that on the out breath. Good. And that's the half locust. Now we're going to do the sphinx in 3 stages. Stage 1, put your hands out, forehead down. Now as you inhale, you lift your head up and the head lifts the neck and you stretch your elbows as you inhale. As you exhale, you bring the chest down and the head down. One more time, inhale, head up, head takes the neck, and the elbows leave the floor, and you stretch the arms. Exhaling, you bring the chest down gently. For stage 2, you bring the palms in just in front of the head. The elbows now push to the sides. Good. Inhaling, raise the head up and the head takes the neck. Neck takes some of the chest, the palms press firmly on the floor, the elbows press on the floor. Inhale deeply. As you exhale, you gently lower the chest and the head. Inhale again, leave the head and the head takes the neck and the neck takes part of the chest. The elbows are pressing down. Exhaling, you gently lower everything. Now the final stage, which is the Sphinx proper. Bring the palms in so that the thumbs are at the level of the ears. And the elbows are to the sides. Okay, as you inhale, the head comes up, it takes the neck takes the chest, the arms rotate so that the elbows come in under the shoulders. As you exhale, you roll the elbows out of the way for the body to come down. Inhale again, the head goes up, taking the neck, and the neck takes the chest, and the elbows come in under the shoulders. Exhaling, the elbows go out of the way for the body to go down. Inhale again, head up, head takes the neck takes the chest, and elbows come in. This time you press down and extend the spine and hold here and breathe in and out, making the spine longer, stretching the spine forward. When you're ready, we're going to exhale as you come down and roll the elbows out of the way. Good. Now let's come out of it. I'm going to the child's pose, or the extended child's pose. For the child's pose, like we did last time, see which one is more comfortable for you, the knees together or the knees apart for the body to come in between. The cushion on the tummy or on the chest, or even in front so that the head rests on the cushion. See what works for you. I'll put the cushion out, I don't hit it, I'll go straight down, and I'll put my palms in front into the extended child. If you feel comfortable in this, you can take the hands back against the legs into the full child's pose. In the child's pose, we want the back to do nothing. So in this pose, the back is not doing anything, it's not putting anything up. Just relax in that pose. And now let's come up and close with a cat stretch. Come on all fours. Check that your knees are below the hips and the wrists are below the shoulders. That gives you the correct position. The wrists are below the shoulders and the knees are below the hips. Yeah? Good. Now, push down the tailbone, push down the head and shoulders, and pull the middle of the back up towards the ceiling. Exhaling as you do that. You round the shoulders, you push the neck down, you tuck the tailbone in, and the middle of the back goes up towards the ceiling. And inhale deeply. Then as you exhale deeply, exhale completely in this pose. Then as you inhale, you relax back into neutral position. Good. Inhale, and as you exhale, go back again. The middle of the spine goes up, the head drops, the shoulders rounded. As you inhale, you go back into the neutral position. Now let's make it travel like a wave. Let's start from here.
tuck the tailbone in and move this up, and eventually tuck the shoulders down and the head down. Exhale completely. Now be a playful cat, move the body around in that pose. Good. Inhale and come back to neutral position. Again, move the body around. Lean back, stretch back, come up.
And now we are ready to relax. So find your relaxation position. The usual one is the corpse pose, but see which one works for you. The corpse pose, either with the legs stretched out or with the feet flat so that the lower back can be on the floor. And like I said again, some people like to have a small cushion under the small of the back. See which one works for you. A position that you can hold for about 10 minutes. When you get the position, stay in that position and allow the eyes to close. We'll start first by scanning the body. Let's start from the toes. Put all the attention on the toes. And then move the attention from the toes to the ankles. And then up to the knees. Over the thighs to the hips. Come up to the lower abdomen and move over the tummy to the upper abdomen. Go to the navel and wrap around to the lower back and closing from both sides to the middle. Now let's start from the tip of the tailbone and travel up the spine to the upper back. Come to the shoulder blades. From there, go sideways into the armpits. Come down the sides, then up the ribcage to the chest and closing from both sides to the middle. Go up the middle to the point between the breasts. Sideways onto the breasts, up to the shoulders, down the upper arms to the elbows, down the lower arms to the wrists, to the palms, fingers, and back of the hands, over the wrists, elbows, and shoulders to the back of the neck. Wrap around to the throat, over the chin, the jaws, and the lips to the cheeks, and explore the face. Come to the tip of the nose and go over the bridge of the nose to the eyes. Check the eyeballs, the eyelids, the eyebrows. Then go over the forehead to the top of the head. Now the body is totally relaxed. And the attention moves to the breathing. Follow the flow of the breathing in and out. Move the attention to the tip of the tailbone. From there, move up the spine to the back of the neck. Continuing up to the head, the top of the head. Then come around the face to the nose, down to the throat, to the navel, and then down to the tip of the tailbone. Now let's continue going in that circular movement. Now start from the tip of the tailbone. As you inhale, you travel up the spine to the top of the head. As you exhale, you travel down the front, back to the tip of the tailbone. The next inhalation starts again from the tip of the tailbone, up the spine to the top of the head. And the exhalation, you travel down the front, over the navel, back to the tailbone. And we repeat, keep going round in that circular form, up the back and down the front. Now with the next out breath, let's travel down the right leg. So as you breathe out, start from the right hip and travel down to the toes. And as you breathe in, you travel up the toes to the right hip. And continue up and down the right leg with the breathing. The next out breath, we change to the left leg. From the left hip to the toes on the out breath, from the toes to the left hip on the in breath. On the next out breath, we change to the right hand. From the shoulder to the fingers on the out breath, and fingers to the shoulder on the in breath. The next out breath, we change to the left hand, shoulder to the fingers on the out breath, fingers to the shoulder on the in breath. Now let the breathing come back, attention come back to the chest. And notice the gentle rise and fall of the chest with the breathing. Follow the chest as it rises when you breathe in, and as it falls when you breathe out. Now move the attention up to the shoulders, down the arms to the elbows, and down the wrists, palms, fingers. Wiggle your fingers gently and wiggle your toes gently. Allow your arms and legs to move gently and bring life back to the limbs. Take your hands over the head and give yourself a gentle stretch. Roll onto the right side. Allow the knees to bend as you roll. And then push up to a sitting position. And sit in any position you find comfortable, either on your with legs crossed out or legs stretched out, or even on a chair. Find a comfortable sitting position and sit with the eyes still closed. Keep the eyes closed for now and just sit quietly. Mentally observe how relaxed your body is and how calm your mind is. And affirm to yourself that when you need to relax, you have full control to bring yourself to this level of relaxation. With that affirmation, in the palms over the face, fingers in the hairline, stroke the fingers down, and as they pass the eyes, allow the eyes to open to end the session. Om Shanti.